One of the biggest challenges for addressing abuse and interpersonal violence is knowing how to respond. At CAPSA, we teach Upstanding as a blueprint for responding to abuse in public. Upstanding is a community approach to preventing abuse by encouraging bystander intervention. One of the biggest challenges to this approach is something psychologists call the bystander effect, the notion that the greater number of people standing by, the less likely any of them are to step up to help in a crisis. This occurs for many reasons. One of the most prominent being the uncertainty of the situation. Am I seeing this correctly? And if I am, what can I do about it? Being an effective upstander means taking the time to think about and understand abuse and what you might do if you encounter it. It means being willing to challenge social norms for the sake of another person's safety, being willing to stand up for a stranger and accept that we as a community set the standard for what is acceptable, for how we will treat one another. Upstanding is not, however, a recommendation to start a fight with the next angry couple we see at the grocery store. It is a guideline that emphasizes safety, both for you and for the person you are worried about. Consider that in the example of the grocery store, not only would starting a fight get you into trouble with the store and potentially with the police, it might also alert an abuser that the behavior is visible. It might tip them off and put the survivor in greater danger when they get home. Being an effective upstander means finding ways to intervene without endangering yourself or the survivor. Sometimes that just means asking if someone is all right. If you are worried about a family member, it could mean simply asking, "Are you okay? Because I'm worried about you." Other times, it means calling someone trained to deal with violence, such as the police, to handle the situation. CAPSA believes, and the research shows, that abuse should be addressed as a community issue because it affects all of us. Upstanding is a guideline for safely addressing the problem, supporting one another, and creating a safer community.